Get him!
Ready?
Also, yeah.
Nice. Welcome back. Flap, 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 flap.
Yeah! Oh.
We were going to talk about Fang Face.
Yeah, also, really quick, I want to come back and say that's not
Whoa.
That's not Go up there, or Goff from Dark Souls 1. I think it's just a giant who does not like, who really hates undead.
Okay, so we're talking about failed Hanna-Barbera cartoons. So, Fang Face is the same as the Scooby-Doo platform, bunch of mystery-solving teenagers, but instead of a talking animal...
Oh! It's a saber-toothed cat!
What?
Right?
No, hang on. It was one of the teenagers is a werewolf who has a giant tooth in the middle of his mouth. Like a saber-toothed mouth.
Just one?
Just one fang.
Just one, like
middle of his teeth.
Patrick from in SpongeBob. Just the one single tooth.
Yeah, but it's in the middle of his mouth.
Oh.
And it was huge, like down to his belly button.
Oh.
And so whenever they wanted him to help, like, as a werewolf, they would literally just show him a photograph of the moon. He just has to see the moon. The moon doesn't have to be out. He just has to show him a picture of the full moon. And then he would get all touchy-feely one of his friends and jump all over him and try to lick his face. It was a really
You know what? I think
show.
I think I might have seen that.
It's on, like, Late Night Boomerang. They're also ashamed of it, but they still show it. Whoa, that person had a bad day.
Just skewered.
Alright, so what's our objective? You're still grinding?
No, I'm not grinding. I'm just collecting everything I didn't collect yet.
Oh, right.
Which is just... It's just this
The things
stuff.
you had to get that he was attacking you.
Yeah, which I probably could have gotten if I were careful, but I didn't feel like being careful.
No, it's way easier just to make friends with him.
Please, okay.
No, it's alright. He's your friend. It's all good. Ooh, clothes!
Ow.
Off that naked body. This looks like a fable.
I suck.
How does that keep happening so easily?
I don't know. I didn't know that he would bleed me.
He looks like a mixture of Fable and the things from Kingdom Hearts.
I never played either.
Really? I haven't played it either.
I played Kingdom Hearts. I should say I played Fable 3.
Oh, I played Fable. I love Fable.
I didn't play
2 and 3.
any of the Kingdom Hearts.
That's interesting. I usually get yelled at for not playing Kingdom Hearts, which not people do that.
I'm not going to yell at you for it because I have the same opinion as someone else on YouTube in that they're not good games. They're just very, like... They're very fun as a kid, but, like, once you get past being a kid, it's very lackluster.
Yeah, it just seems cool for us to get to go on the Disney
universes. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I didn't grow up playing it. Maybe it's fun if you grew up playing it. I mean, don't know.
My brother played it a lot. I know that. He loves them.
I mean, I'm sure there's games that I say that were good.
They are making a new one.
That's just because I...
Do you want to play that when it comes out?
Sure.
Depends on what it's exclusive for. It might be PlayStation exclusive. I don't have a PlayStation 4.
Because I was bummed about that with Bloodborne, too.
Well, but they might be done with their exclusivity because I know they had a Kingdom Hearts that was exclusive to the 3DS.
Yeah, that's true. That's a different kind of... I feel like handheld are a different market.
Yeah, but they do have PlayStation Vita. Whoa!
Ooh, overkill. That's 4 kills in Halo at once. If you ever played Halo...
We had to play Halo.
They're good games. Get my thing back. Don't get killed this time.
Speaking of things like Halo, we can talk about the new Battlefield 1 and the new Call of Duty trailer.
Oh, you mean...
Infinite
you mean
Warfare?
The new Halo game?
Yeah, that's what it made me think of.
Space. Oh, man.
I felt like Halo made a commercial with America's Navy.
Yeah, and then they even had Miranda Keys at one point in the Call of Duty commercial.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can go... There's a spot I can go back here.
That guy was janking out. Shish Kebab City.
I'm so happy. In Dark Souls 2, I think I mentioned they didn't have the ragdoll physics when you killed something. I'm so happy they brought that back.
Battlefield 1 looks really fun. I mean, everyone's making fun of the name, but we'll get over it. Everyone made fun of Xbox One too, and still does because of the name. Like, why do you just name something 1 after it's like the whatever installment? You can't. It's weird. Anyway, I'm super excited for World War 1 because my favorite Call of Duty game is still
World at War. That was my favorite too.
Even though it's World War 2.
I didn't play Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Which I know is a lot of people's favorite. Well, I should say I did play it, but I didn't like it as much.
You played a lot.
It was still fun.
I think there's something interesting about the old war games that I think just like the guns are limited, so it makes it more challenging. Not everything's fully automated.
But I loved World at War.
I'm really excited for like the horse warfare, which I know every game has a horse, but it might be cool just to charge everyone in a line with horses.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be a fun game for friends.
Yeah, and I think it should be difficult to pull off something that was just a stalemate trench warfare, but I think that it's possible, and I think when it's done, it's fun.
Yeah, definitely.
You can quote me on that.
Definitely.
When it's done, it's fun. Okay. I was not expecting her to... No, don't cleanse the bastard's curse. I'm not a bastard. My dad never left me.
You're a bastard, Jon Snow.
Mom.
I need to catch up on Game of Thrones.
I never watched it.
I mean, if you like dragons and sex, it's your show.
What do you get when you cross Lord of the Rings, Skyrim, and Pornhub? Game of Thrones.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's what I've been told.
I thoroughly enjoyed it when I watched it.
You know what? If I ever watch it, it'll be after I get done with Aquabats.
We're talking about that next. You go ahead first.
We
just watched it.
That is my writing on the dot. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. It's I don't know what kind of. It's like Adult Swim humor, but without the weed, which is kind of what I enjoy.
Yeah,
because I'm a straight edge.
I remember when the hub first started up.
The hub, like the one that has little kid shows?
Yeah, well, when the hub first started as a channel, it's now Discovery Family, in case this episode gets dated at all.
Really?
Yeah, it's now Discovery. It was because remember when it was first started, it was like co-owned by Discovery, but for some reason it was rebranded. I think it was owned by Discovery and what's the company that does My Little Pony?
Hasbro?
Hasbro. I think they also co-ran it, but for some reason I think it's now just Discovery Family, and it's like been rebranded. It seems a lot less fun, but it's got all the same shows.
Didn't work. But didn't work. Where's my shield?
When the hub first started up, they had a lot of reruns from other TV channels from a long time ago. Like they played Animaniacs, and they played.
They did?
Yeah.
Is that where I watched it?
Maybe.
When did it start up? Maybe I watched it on
whenever My Little Pony started. I think 2010.
Oh no, I was never mind.
I think it was also on Kids WB when it was originally airing. But yeah, it was definitely Kids WB. I remember that for a fact. Anyway, yeah, so they were playing Aquabats, which may have been new at the time.
I don't know how.
I don't remember.
You just spat on me.
I'm sorry.
You're facing.
I don't
almost
know.
Away.
My neck is stiff from doing Boom this weekend. What was this weekend? It was a few days ago. Anyway, so I remember Aquabats being on there. So I know it's family friendly because the hub never put anything on that would like even at late at night they didn't put stuff on that was too bad for kids.
There's something behind here.
Boxes.
Ooh, what is that? I hope it's not important, so I don't have to come back here.
Sorry, my mouth is so moist.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was doing Boom for a film set these past 2 days. It's my first time.
Baseball.
Well, yeah, it's a commercial. We're doing commercials, but
okay.
Still filming. And Boom seems easy at first when you look at it, like in behind the scenes stuff. You just hold a stick above your head, but boy,
do it for 3 hours.
Do it for 12 takes, a few hours.
What was that?
Yikes!
What was that?
My shoulders are sore, but it's fun. I'm getting a lot of experience. I'm happy.
It backs up.
What I'll probably do is I'll start working out. I just hold a stick over my head. Next time I do Boom on a film set, I'll be like, I'm ready. I can hold the stick for hours. Show me where to point it.
You'll be impressed by it.
Oh yeah. Finally, a Boom guy doesn't complain. Yada yada yada. Are those all alive? I'm gonna be very upset.
No. What do you mean all of them? Like
look there.
No.
Oh, good.
No.
Thank goodness.
I'm trying to remember.
Ooh.
I can get down there in that door. I think I fall into it.
There's a pack to my sardines.
He's alive. I know that.
That would be so bad if all of these came to life.
I was when the first one came to life. That was what I was afraid of. It was all of them. Okay, I'm gonna drop down here. I'm gonna get this. Drink my soup. And then we can move on to the next area now.
Alright. What is the next area we're going to?
It's got your bae on it. It's got your girl, Henri.
Oh.
Depending on what gender you are.
Wait, what?
Henri spawns as a male if you're female, and spawns as a female if you're male.
Heteronormativity can't escape it in this hellscape.
Actually, it's because if you take her questline right, you end up marrying her.
So?
By killing her, I think.
Oh.
I don't know.
What, there's games against gay marriage now? Preachy.
No.
You should be able to choose. Like, when you choose in Pokemon, like, you get to design your rival. I think.
You don't.
I've never played a Pokemon game.
You're wrong.
Don't you get to name your rival?
You name them, but you don't pick them.
Really?
Yeah.
What game I think of? I know there's a game you design your rival. It was very fun. I'm gonna be a Pokemon ripoff.
Oh, come on.
That's another game they announced recently. You see the trailer for that?
Pokemon ripoff?
Pokemon Sun and Moon.
I shouldn't have rested at the bonfire.
Great.
I think I'm gonna go back to the shrine.
Everyone's freaking out about Rowlet, and I am too. I've never had the chance to play a Pokemon game.
He wants to play this one.
Yeah, I want to get a 3DS just to play this one. Because I never had a Game Boy, sadly. You can jump down my throat for that, but it's not my decision. I was literally like 10. I never had a Game Boy. And then I got the first...
I had one when I was 10.
Yeah, well, privileged.
Because I asked. Did you ask?
Yeah.
Why didn't you get one?
My brother had one.
It's because he was...
He didn't want to share.
The favorite child.
Hey, bro, you watching this? I know. I got receipts. Anyway, I got the first DS that came out, though. I did get that. And I got Nintendogs. And boy, the first DS screen had no protection against scratching. Trying to get that beagle to do what I wanted, within 2 months, I could not use that DS anymore. And I just never got around to replacing it. So I played the first Mario DS game and Nintendogs. And so by the time I came around to playing the Pokemon game, I just didn't have a DS, and I never replaced it, and I still want to.
It's not healed.
I also want to play Animal Crossing.
I love Animal Crossing. It's so good. Hey, buddy.
I want to play the home designer one. That looked fun.
Good.
Fill up. Great.
Oh,
you can now beg for your life.
He's mourning.
Oh.
I need to collect as much levels out of him as I can before he kicks the bucket.
What happens?
He kicks the bucket.
You just have time?
I don't know how much time, but I know he dies.
As you get into a certain area, he dies.
Yeah, basically. Do you have... No. You be safe, you're just gonna die.
Wear a sweater. Thanks, Dad. I'm going out.
Okay. Well, I'll get to the next area by the time that we start the next episode. Oh, here he is. I'll get to the next area by the time we get to... when we start the next episode.
See you then.